Take a slow, deep breath. Feel your lungs expand. Feel the weight of the day begin to lift from your shoulders. Let the noise of the outside world grow softer, quieter, until all that exists is this moment. Because what you are about to hear, if you allow it to reach you, truly reach you, has the power to alter the course of your life forever. And yes, I'm talking about money. Not a little, not just enough to get by, not scraps or leftovers from life's table. I'm talking about more than you ever imagined having. The kind of wealth that changes not just your bank account, but your mind, your choices, your possibilities, your future. The kind of wealth that turns dreams into decisions. Hello, my friend. I hope this message finds you well, not just wearing a smile, but feeling a deep calm in your heart, a quiet certainty in your soul. Because today I have something for you. Not advice, not just words, but a spark that can set fire to the old limitations you've been carrying. A spark that can ignite a chain of events leading to a life far bigger, freer, and richer than you've ever experienced before. If you let it in, not just with your ears, but with your mind, your heart, your very energy, you will feel something shift. It will be subtle at first, like the very first ember in a fireplace, barely glowing. Then it grows hotter, brighter, unstoppable, until it becomes the roaring flame that lights your path forward. It's the feeling of the first crack of dawn after the longest, coldest night, when you suddenly know the darkness is over. It's the first inhale of fresh, open air after being trapped in a small room for years, when freedom rushes in and fills every part of you. It's the opening chapter of a brand new life, one you didn't even know was possible until now. But before we go any further, I need you to remember something powerful, something most people overlook their entire lives. The energy you carry is not just a mood. It is not simply positive thinking. It is not a passing feeling that drifts away when the day gets heavy. No, it is the architect of your reality. It draws blueprints for your future, stroke by stroke, moment by moment. It arranges the opportunities, the people, the resources, and the perfect timing of every blessing that comes your way. It builds your world from the foundation up. And today, right now, we are going to shift that energy into alignment with something unstoppable. Wealth in its purest, most abundant form. Because whether you realize it or not, this energy you carry decides how much abundance flows into your life and how much is blocked from reaching you. Every single choice you make, the thoughts you allow to take root and grow in your mind, the people you hold close, who shape your conversations and your beliefs, the images, words, and symbols you surround yourself with every single day. Every one of these is like a key. It either swings the door to wealth wide open or keeps it bolted shut. When you align your energy with prosperity, everything changes. Not in years, not even in months, in moments. Magic happens. Opportunities multiply like ripples spreading across still water. Ideas spark where you once felt empty. Paths appear where there used to be walls. Doors you didn't even know existed unlock and swing wide open. And on the other side is something better than you ever planned for yourself. And let's be completely honest for a moment. The world right now feels shaky. You can feel it in the air, an undercurrent of tension humming beneath the surface. You see it in the headlines, words like recession, inflation, instability, flashing over and over, like warning lights on a dashboard. A constant stream of uncertainty and fear that tries to weave itself into your thoughts. But here's the truth the headlines will never tell you. In times like this, more wealth is created than in any other season. Not because the world is safe, but because the ones who know how to hold the right energy become magnets for every opportunity others are too distracted to see. And today, that's exactly what we are doing for you. We are locking in the energy of abundance so deeply, so unshakably, that no amount of chaos out there can disrupt the flow of prosperity in here. Maybe you've felt the weight of it in your own life. Maybe you've had nights where your mind refused to rest, replaying the same questions on an endless loop. How am I going to cover this bill? When will this debt finally be gone? What will happen to my future if things keep going like this? And if that's been you, hear me now, that's okay. It doesn't mean you failed. It doesn't mean you're broken. It simply means you're human. It means you care deeply about the life you're creating. It means you've been paying attention. It means you've been carrying the weight because you want more, But here's the part most people miss. Moments like this, when the world feels heavy, when your back is against the wall, when everything seems uncertain, these are the exact moments when something extraordinary can happen. Because no matter what's going on out there, the truth is this: your inner energy, your vibration, your alignment can override all of it, right here, right now. It doesn't matter what the news says. It doesn't matter what the economy looks like on paper. It doesn't even matter what your current bank balance shows. When you decide, truly decide, to align with abundance, everything begins to shift. Doors open, money moves, opportunities appear where there were none before. And today, in this moment, we are making that shift together. So, just for this moment, set that fear down. You don't have to fix everything in this second. You don't have to have all the answers. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Feel the air fill your lungs, your chest, your belly. And as you exhale slowly through your mouth, imagine every ounce of tension melting away. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw soften. Let your mind quiet. Because even if you can't see it yet, something incredible is already in motion for you. A shift, a pull, a golden, unstoppable current of abundance that has already begun flowing in your direction. And soon you won't just sense it in the background. You'll see it with your own eyes. You'll touch it with your own hands. You'll live it every single day, not as a distant dream, but as your new normal. So, I want you to do more than just hear the words I'm about to speak. I want you to receive them, not just with your ears, but with your entire being. Let them seep past the surface of your conscious mind, past the chatter of old beliefs, and sink deep into your heart. Let them take root in your very spirit, where they can begin to grow into something unstoppable. Let them begin to quietly, powerfully rewrite the way you've always thought about money. Because here's the truth most people never realize. The truth that changes everything. Money is not just paper. It's not just metal coins or digits on a glowing screen. It is energy. It is a current, alive, moving, flowing, shifting, responding. It listens, it reacts, and it responds to you right now. As you hear my voice, you have the power to awaken something within yourself, something I call your wealth frequency. Think of it like your personal signal to the universe, an invisible pulse, a magnetic hum that draws abundance toward you, naturally, effortlessly, unfailingly. It's what makes money, opportunity, and success seek you out, instead of you wearing yourself out chasing after them. And maybe in this moment, a quiet voice inside you is asking, could this really be real? That's perfectly fine. Because soon, you won't need to wonder. You'll see for yourself. When you tune yourself to this frequency, your outer world begins to change in ways you can't ignore. Opportunities appear where there were none before. Ideas spark in your mind like lightning, fresh and unstoppable. The right people step into your life at the right moment, as if the universe placed them there with perfect precision. It might look like magic, but it's not magic. It's alignment. It's resonance. It's you finally stepping fully into the flow that has always been here for you, waiting for you. And this moment right now is where it begins. This is your turning point. This is the chapter where everything starts to accelerate. You are stepping into a new season, a season alive with momentum, glowing with progress, overflowing with prosperity, and vibrating with limitless abundance. A season where the very air around you feels charged with possibility, where even the quiet moments hum with the sense that something extraordinary is approaching. Every sunrise feels like an open invitation. Every day carries the subtle, electric promise that something wonderful is on its way. And it's all because you have chosen, right here and now, to align yourself with the frequency of wealth. This is not a slow, hesitant shift. This is not a cautious tiptoe into abundance. This is a surge. The doors to wealth are not merely creaking open. They are being flung wide with unstoppable force, as if the universe itself is throwing them open for you, urging you to step forward without hesitation. And on the other side, what's waiting for you is bigger than you've ever imagined. It's larger than your current vision. It's brighter than your boldest expectations. It's more transformative than you've ever dared to believe possible. So I'll ask you now, and I want you to answer not just with your thoughts, not just with words, but with your entire being, your entire energy. Are you ready? Ready not just to hear these words, but to welcome them into your reality as truth? Ready to let money flow to you easily, without resistance, without fear, without the heavy weight of struggle? Ready to breathe in abundance, so real, so tangible, that you can almost feel it dancing in the air around you, tingling on your skin, wrapping itself around you like a warm, golden current that will never leave? Because once you say yes, truly, deeply, without reservation, your life will never be the same. Because from this moment forward, I don't want you to hope for this life. I want you to see yourself already living it. Your financial dreams, they're not far away on some distant horizon. They are already in motion. They are already moving toward you, faster than you think. And no matter how big you've dared to dream before, from this moment forward, expect more. This right here, this breath, this heartbeat, this moment, is the opening chapter of your wealth story. A story that is yours to write and yours to live. But before we go deeper into this new chapter, I want you to prepare yourself. Still your thoughts. Slow your breathing. Take another deep, steady breath in through your nose, hold it for a moment, and release. Feel the outside noise begin to fade into nothing. Now, I want you to focus on one single, powerful word. A word that will become the steady drumbeat of your new life. A word that will echo in every opportunity, in every door that swings open, in every blessing that finds you. That word is increase. Increase in abundance. Increase in prosperity. Increase in wealth. Increase in money flowing into your life effortlessly, without strain, without chasing. Increase in success touching every corner of your journey, your work, your relationships, your purpose. And here's the beauty of it. This increase isn't only for you. As your wealth grows, you lift others with you. You become a doorway for those you love. You open paths for those who've been searching for a way forward. You create opportunities that ripple far beyond your own life. You gain the freedom to design a life so extraordinary it feels almost unreal. And in doing so, you inspire others to do the same. In just a moment, I'm going to share with you a key so powerful, it can unlock a continuous, unstoppable stream of money into your life. But for it to work, for you to truly feel the shift, I need you to stay with me until the very end. Because when we finish, you will speak a declaration. Not just any words, but a decree so powerful, so charged with energy. It will instantly shift your vibration. It will turn you into a magnet for wealth, opportunity, and success, pulling them toward you as naturally as the tide comes to the shore. So I'll ask you one last time, not as a casual question, but as an invitation that could change the course of your life. Are you ready? Ready to throw open the gates of prosperity, so wide that nothing can ever close them again? Ready to step fully into a reality where abundance isn't a dream, but the air you breathe? Ready to feel the freedom of living without financial fear, without limitation, without the invisible weight you've carried for years? If you are, then stay here. Stay with me. Don't let your attention drift, because what's coming next holds the power to rewrite your reality in ways you may have never even imagined. I know that right now you might feel stuck. You might feel like you've been pushing against a wall that refuses to move. You might even carry that quiet, painful belief that maybe wealth was meant for other people, but not for you. But all of that, every doubt, every limitation, every false belief, is about to dissolve. Because here's the truth. Money is not far away from you. It is not a distant treasure you must chase endlessly through exhaustion and struggle. It is not something you must beg for, fight for, or prove yourself worthy of. Money is energy, and like all energy, it seeks out the places where it is welcomed. It moves where the door is open, where the invitation is clear, where the signal is strong. The greatest mistake most people make is thinking that money exists only out there, locked away in banks, trapped in someone else's account, guarded by forces they can't access. But here's the truth that changes everything. Money is vibration. It is not confined to a paycheck, a deal, or a single source. It is not bound by rules written by someone else. It is in the air you breathe. It's in the pulse of life itself. It flows through every street, every home, every hand, every moment, an endless, shimmering current of possibility. And right now, it is already moving toward you. It is already searching for you. It is already answering the call you didn't even know you were sending. All it is waiting for is your signal, a frequency that matches abundance, so clearly that money, opportunity, and success cannot help but come to you. And that is exactly what we are going to create, starting right now. So let's begin. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Feel it fresh, clean. Golden light pouring into your lungs, expanding your chest, filling every cell of your body with warmth. Let it spread, a soft, glowing energy radiating outward, filling your arms, your legs, the tips of your fingers, the crown of your head. Feel it charging you, awakening you, opening you. Hold it for a moment. Hold that glow. And then exhale gently through your mouth. As the air leaves your body, imagine it carrying away every ounce of tension, every stubborn knot of fear, every invisible thread of doubt that has been holding you back for far too long. Release it. Let it fall away from you like old, heavy chains hitting the ground. This is your moment, your time, right here, right now. There is nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to do. For the next few minutes, there is only this, you, your breath, and the unstoppable abundance that is about to become your lived reality. If it feels right, close your eyes and let the outside world fade to nothing. If you prefer to keep them open, let your gaze soften. Let your focus turn inward. Feel your body becoming lighter, almost as if gravity itself has loosened its grip on you. Your shoulders soften and drop, the invisible weight you've carried for far too long sliding away effortlessly. The air around you feels warmer, gentler, almost velvety against your skin. Your thoughts begin to slow, not in a dull way, but in a soothing, rhythmic way, like the steady roll of waves caressing the shore. Your breath deepens naturally, flowing in and out with ease, each inhale rich and golden, as though the very air is laced with pure light. And then it happens. A wave of peace, not ordinary peace, but a profound, soul-deep calm, wraps around you like the softest, warmest blanket you've ever felt. It's the kind of peace that tells you without words, you are safe, you are home, you are exactly where you are meant to be. Every muscle relaxes, every worry dissolves into nothing, here and now. There's nothing to force, nothing to chase, nothing to prove. Everything is unfolding in divine timing, perfectly, effortlessly. In this space, you are in complete harmony with the natural, infinite flow of abundance. You are not reaching for it. You are aligned with it. You are stepping into a version of yourself that has always been waiting. The version of you that is wealthy, successful, and endlessly abundant. This is not a dream. This is not a someday. This is your becoming. Now see it, a soft, golden light begins to surround you. It's warm, rich, and alive, wrapping you like a protective cocoon. You can feel it shielding you from negativity, dissolving fear before it even reaches you, and filling you with a deep, unshakable certainty. You are safe. You are ready. You are worthy. But this golden glow is no ordinary light. It's a living, breathing energy. It is the very essence of abundance, the raw frequency of unstoppable success. It's the pure vibration of infinite wealth, right here, right now. With every inhale you take, it grows stronger, brighter, more radiant. You can feel it pulsing through you, expanding outward, reaching farther and farther beyond your body, flooding every inch of your being with unstoppable energy. And as this golden current spreads, it moves with purpose. It sweeps away the old, every last trace of it, the doubts that whispered you can't, the fears that froze you in place, the invisible barriers that quietly kept you small without you even realizing it. They're gone, dissolved into nothing, never to return. And in their place, something extraordinary begins to take root. It starts as the smallest spark, a glimmer, and then expands until it fills you completely, sparkles an unshakable confidence that no circumstance can touch, sparkles a crystal clear clarity about where you're going and what you deserve, sparkles a deep, unmovable truth that wealth is not for other people. It is for you, because abundance is not a privilege. It is your birthright. It is your natural state of being. Now feel this golden current flowing through you like a living river of light. It begins in your mind, sweeping away every worry, every what if, every story you've ever told yourself about why you can't. The golden current flows deeper still, swirling through your core like a powerful, living sun. It radiates out in every direction, filling you with raw power. The kind of power that doesn't shout, but hums with quiet certainty. It glides downward, moving through your hips, your thighs, releasing tension you didn't even know was there. It flows past your knees, dissolving any heaviness, any resistance, any old energy that kept you stuck in place. It reaches your calves, your ankles, all the way to your feet, and then it roots you. You feel it, the deep, steady grounding of your energy sinking into the earth itself. Like the roots of a great tree, you are anchored, strong, immovable, unshakable. You are connected to the endless abundance of the world beneath you and the infinite possibilities of the universe above you. Now you are glowing, radiating. You are a lighthouse of prosperity. Your golden light shining so brightly that it touches everything and everyone around you. You are overflowing with wealth so pure, so unstoppable. It feels inevitable. And then something shifts. It's subtle at first, like the faint tug of a tide, and then it grows. You realize this light isn't just surrounding you anymore. It's moving, it's pulling, it's calling everything you've ever desired straight into your life. Like a powerful magnet, it draws prosperity from every direction. Paths open where there were walls. Doors swing wide where there were none. Opportunities you couldn't have planned, couldn't have predicted, come rushing toward you. Unexpected blessings land effortlessly in your path, perfectly timed, perfectly placed. Wealth doesn't just arrive. It weaves itself into the fabric of your life. It shows up in conversations, in connections, in sudden flashes of insight. It appears in the most ordinary moments and the most extraordinary ones. Effortlessly, naturally, powerfully. With every breath you take, the magnetic pull grows stronger. With every heartbeat, the reality of your abundance feels more solid, more certain, more real. And then you hear it, not from outside you, but from deep within. Words, but not just words. Vibrations, frequencies, pure energy, speaking the language of the universe itself. These are not idle thoughts. They are commands. They are instructions written in the very code of reality. They are the declarations of wealth that shape your world the moment they are spoken. Right now, in this exact moment, you are no longer wishing for wealth. You are claiming it. You are breathing it. You are wearing it like a second skin. And now you speak, not timidly, not as a request, but as a decree, a cosmic command that the universe must answer. Feel the words forming in your mind, rising from the deepest part of you, the part that has always known your power, the part that has always known you were destined for more. And now say them, silently in your heart or out loud, so the air itself carries your command. I am wealth. I am abundance. I am prosperity. I am ready. I am worthy. I am open to receive. And so it is. Let each word sink into your bones. Let each syllable vibrate through your cells. This is not a wish. This is truth. This is the frequency you now live in, every second of every day. Feel the shift, the click, the quiet knowing that from this moment forward things are different. You no longer hope for wealth. You no longer wait for abundance. You no longer wonder if it will happen. You expect, you embody. The doors to prosperity are not opening. They are already open. The river of abundance is not approaching. You are already in its flow. From this day forward, everything in your life bends toward wealth. Every thought, every opportunity, every connection, every moment. You are no longer chasing. You are attracting. You are no longer surviving. You are thriving. You are no longer asking for permission. You are stepping fully, unapologetically, into your financial destiny. Take one last deep, steady breath. Feel the golden light pulsing stronger than ever. And as you exhale, know this: it's done. It's yours. It has already begun. You are living a life where money moves toward you with ease, not as a trickle, but as a river that flows steadily, abundantly, and without effort. You can feel its movement, graceful and unstoppable, weaving through your days like sunlight spilling over the horizon. Opportunities are unfolding before you as naturally as flowers turning toward the morning light. There's no pushing, no forcing. Only the quiet certainty that what is meant for you cannot miss you. The right doors are opening, not one at a time, but in beautiful sequence, each one revealing something better, brighter, and more perfect than you imagined. The right people are stepping into your path. Allies, supporters, and collaborators who see your brilliance and mirror it back to you. They bring encouragement, ideas, connections, and insights that expand your vision and elevate your journey. The right resources are appearing almost magically, tools, knowledge, and means that seem to drop into your hands at precisely the right moment. The timing is impeccable. It's as if the entire universe is leaning in, orchestrating every detail with loving precision. Exactly what you need is arriving exactly when you need it. Not a second too soon, not a second too late. And now, take another deep, slow breath. Feel your lungs expand, your shoulders soften, your chest open. With this breath, you are not just breathing air. You are breathing in possibility, opportunity, and the infinite intelligence that guides all things. Hold it for a moment. Feel the warmth spreading through you, a power swelling inside like a golden tide. It shimmers through every cell, carrying strength, clarity, and a deep knowing that you are supported beyond measure. This golden energy grows brighter with every heartbeat. It's alive, vibrant, electric with abundance, dancing within you like sunlight on water. And now release it gently. With that exhale, every trace of the old melts away. Doubts dissolve like mist in the morning sun. Limits that once felt like walls crumble into nothing. Fear evaporates into the wide open sky. You feel lighter now, not just in your body, but in your spirit. The weight of years has lifted, leaving only clarity, lightness, and freedom. With every breath in, you draw more strength, more certainty, more grounded confidence. With every breath out, you release resistance, hesitation, and the need to control every outcome. There's no fear here, only flow, only trust, only the deep, steady knowing that you are already aligned with limitless wealth. You inhale, and wealth threads itself into the fabric of your being. You exhale, and abundance radiates from you, blessing everything and everyone you touch. Your mind, body, and energy are now in perfect sync with the vibration of prosperity, success, and true financial freedom. You are not chasing it, you are being it. And now you are stepping, soaring, into a new reality. A reality where wealth is not a goal you hope to reach someday. It is the air you breathe. It is the ground beneath your feet. It is the natural state of your life. You no longer wonder if money will come. You no longer wait in uncertainty. You know it is already here. You feel it in the way your heart beats. You see it in the visions that come to you. You trust it with a quiet, unshakable certainty. And as you stand here in this moment, you realize you are not becoming wealthy. You are wealth. You are abundance. You are the living embodiment of infinite prosperity. And it is only getting better from here. It is no longer a question of if. It is already done. Your wealth is secure. Your success is inevitable. Your life is forever transformed. Now, take another deep, soul-filling breath and welcome a flood of abundance pouring into your reality. Feel it flowing through you like a warm, unstoppable current. You are not waiting for wealth to appear. It is here. It is already moving toward you. It is already yours. Let this truth sink deep into your being. Feel it, believe it, own it, live it, because this is the beginning of something extraordinary. Your financial breakthrough is not on the horizon. It has already begun. And so I ask you, are you ready? Then speak these words, not as a wish, but as a command to the universe, with absolute certainty, in your mind or out loud. Underscore, 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 underscore. Declaration of wealth. I call upon the infinite source of all wealth and abundance, the eternal wellspring from which all prosperity flows. I call upon the intelligence that shapes worlds, the energy that spins galaxies, the force that moves oceans, and I welcome it into my life without hesitation, without doubt, without fear. Today I step fully, not timidly, not halfway, but fully, completely, irreversibly into a new chapter. A chapter overflowing with prosperity, success, and limitless opportunities. Every page of this chapter glitters with possibility. Every sentence is written in the language of abundance. I do not beg for wealth, because I was never meant to plead for what is already mine. I was born to be wealthy. I was designed for abundance. I was shaped by the same creative force that birthed stars, and that force holds nothing back. I am aligned with the pure electric energy of money itself, not from a place of greed, but from the deep, unshakable knowing that wealth is simply the natural expression of my divine right to thrive. Money multiplies in my life every single day. It does not trickle. It does not delay. It flows to me in great waves, without struggle, without resistance, without end. I am rich. I am abundant. I am financially free. I am prosperous beyond measure. Wealth is my reality. Wealth is my nature. Wealth is my truth. And today I release, forever, every limiting belief I have ever carried. Every thought that whispered I was unworthy. Every memory that suggested money was hard to earn. Every old story that told me abundance was for others, but not for me. I erase them now as easily as wiping dust from glass. From this moment forward, I walk away from scarcity. I walk away from fear. I walk away from every false ceiling that kept me small, every invisible wall that kept me confined. I live now fully unapologetically, in a reality where wealth flows to me as naturally as breath fills my lungs, where opportunity meets me at every turn, where life says yes before I even finish the question. Prosperity is not a distant dream. It is not a someday hope. It is my present reality. It is my nature. It is my birthright. It is who I am and always have been. I am not standing still, waiting for abundance to arrive. I am immersed in it. I am swimming in it. I am breathing it in with every inhale. It is here, now surrounding me, infusing me, embracing me. I declare with absolute certainty, my life overflows with riches in every form. Money, yes, but also opportunities, success, joy, freedom, love, and fulfillment. Money is not far away. It is not elusive. It is a constant, living presence, moving toward me, through me, and multiplying around me every single day. I do not chase it. I do not beg for it. I do not question it. I am already one with it. I am connected to it at the deepest, most unshakable level. It responds to me as surely as my shadow follows me, as surely as my breath sustains me. I see money for what it truly is: pure, limitless energy, a shimmering vibration of abundance that listens to my thoughts, shapes itself to my beliefs, and mirrors my inner state with perfect precision. And right now, in this moment, I feel it, alive, radiant, powerful, moving toward me like an unstoppable tide, flowing through me like liquid gold, filling me from the inside out until my very being glows with prosperity. I am wealth. I am abundance. I am the living expression of prosperity. And from this moment forward, I rise in it, walk in it, speak in it, and expand in it endlessly. I am in perfect harmony with wealth. It flows through my hands with generosity. It fills my home with comfort and beauty. It amplifies my work, my relationships, and my joy. Wealth uplifts me. It empowers me. It strengthens me. It expands my freedom until there are no limits left. Wealth is not something I fight for. It is drawn to me effortlessly, continuously, without end, like the tide to the shore, like sunlight to the earth, like rivers to the sea. I am aligned with the infinite, unstoppable abundance of the universe, the same power that spins galaxies and paints sunsets. It flows through me. It surrounds me. It moves ahead of me, clearing my path. And so I decree, I am wealthy. I am rich beyond measure. I am abundant in every way. I embrace this truth. I live this truth. I am this truth. Money flows to me with ease in ever-expanding amounts, in endless streams of prosperity, every single day. There is no strain. There is no struggle. Only flow, only expansion, only prosperity. This is my intention. And so it is. This is my reality. And so it is. This is my life. And so it is. And now one word rises above all others. It echoes through my thoughts, my actions, my energy, and the very air around me. Increase. Increase that cannot be stopped. Increase that grows stronger with every breath I take. Increase that multiplies with every inspired action I make. Every choice aligned with abundance. Every step I take in faith and certainty. Wealth does not hide from me. It seeks me out. It finds me with ease. It wraps around me like an endless current of prosperity, carrying me forward, holding me up, lifting me higher. Money is not just numbers in a bank account. It is living energy, a flowing river of golden light, winding its way into every corner of my life, touching everything I care about, blessing everyone I love. Everywhere I go, opportunities blossom like flowers in the morning sun. Doors swing open at the exact moment I arrive. Favorable winds carry me forward with unstoppable momentum. I walk in perfect harmony with wealth. I move in absolute alignment with success. I breathe in abundance, and I breathe out gratitude. Every inhale draws more prosperity to me. Every exhale sends ripples of blessing into the world. And this is how I live, now and forevermore. Even now, my financial reality is transforming, shifting into something greater, richer, freer, and more expansive than I have ever imagined. The old limits have dissolved. The old fears have vanished. The old scarcity has no place here. Abundance is mine. I receive it fully. I receive it completely. I receive it joyfully. And so it is, and so it will always be.